Here's Big Wen! Hello everybody, this is Big Wen here, and welcome to the first edition of Big Wen Says. I have a list of questions that y'all have asked me, and I will answer them now for you all. And the very first volume of Big Wen Says. My list here. The first question. Lisa from Greensboro, North Carolina, asks, what the heck is your deal? Well, I suppose that means, what am I about, Lisa? And I am about justice, and that's all I want for the world. That about covers it. Nothing suspicious going on from Big Wen. No hidden plots, just pure justice for Asheboro, North Carolina. Second question comes from Chad, also from North Carolina. Who would win in a fight between you two and Lugina? Excuse me. Chad, I am a superhero and I really don't get into Pokemon, but to answer your question, Mewtwo would whip the floor with Lugia. Second question comes from James Michael Stubbs of Asheboro, North Carolina. Where were you before you came to Asheboro? Well, Big Wen has been from a variety of places. I've been to Greensboro, mainly from the North Carolina area, but I have origins and lands that I am not ready to reveal yet to the public. But I will. Stay tuned for that. The next question comes from Jeremy Coble of Asheboro, North Carolina. Besides yourself, who is your favorite superhero? Well, first of all, I'd like to address the issue that why would you automatically take it that I would be my favorite superhero? That's kind of trying to say I'm vain or something, but Chad, to answer your question, I've been quite partial to the Silver Surfer. The Silver Surfer to me is a nobleman who may have a dark past in his origins when he served Galactus, but he's doing everything he can to right his wrongs. Alright, the next question comes from Matthew Hagan. Why don't I see you doing more heroic things in your videos? Well, first of all, there's not always a camera following me around. I do other things besides what is shown and brought to you on YouTube. But I promise you that I will try to arrange it so more things are shown to the public of my heroic deeds. Also, that is the reason I created this Big Wen Says. The next question comes from Becky from Athens, Georgia. Do you realize how stupid you look? Wow. Becky, I don't think I look stupid. But to answer your question, this is the outfit that I have chosen to serve the people. And if you think that looks stupid, I'm sorry. Next question comes from Matt from Asheboro, North Carolina. Who is your favorite Pokemon? Another Pokemon question. Wow. This is not Takuu for the win. This is Big Wen. Ask Takuu is a whole different section. You can go check out his page. But for the record, I've been partial to Dragonite. Thank you. That answers your question. Sarah H. from Asheboro, North Carolina asks, are you single? Well, Yes, I am currently. And if you want to address any more of that, check me out on my MySpace page, MySpace slash Big underscore Wen. I'll contact you later. Eduardo asks, do you do parties? I'm not exactly sure. Big Wen is a little confused by that question. But Big Wen says, I have nothing against parties, and I would be happy to come if the situation was appropriate, and Big Wen wasn't doing anything else heroic. The next question comes from Elliot from North Carolina. What is one superpower you don't have that you wish you did? Um, One superpower that I don't have but wish I did would be the power to enter the dream world and speak to people through their dreams. That is one power that I cannot do. This, I guess, would be a form of telepathy, but I don't have it and wish I did. Uh, Murder Master 58. By the way, what kind of name is that? Murder Master 58. Wow. How many people have you saved in your career? Countless. Countless, I tell you. It's I countless because I haven't been keeping a record, but you could probably number the amount of people that I have saved, because my career is still in its beginning stages. But Big Wen will try to keep a record if that is something you'll be interested in. Murder Master 58. I hope you're not asking that question, so I'm will be investigating you. Big Wen says you might need to get a different name. And finally, we have Kelly from North Carolina asking, what is your favorite sex position? What? I am Big Wen. I am a superhero for justice. Why are you asking me a question such as that? This is an outrage. Kids will be looking at this, and you're asking me a question as inappropriate as that? Doggy style. Anyway, thank you for your questions, and in my next volume, I hope the questions will be a little bit more appropriate for Big Wen. But for now, I thank you all. And remember, I am for justice for the people. And you can hit me up on this YouTube page or on my MySpace page for further questions. And remember, it's Big Wen!